What up, guys? Kevin here. So, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection finally got a release date, at least for PS5. PC's coming later. It includes, of course, Uncharted 4, which I enjoyed, but a little too long. The whole Sam brother storyline. Hey, raise your hand if you have a dead brother and you didn't tell your wife. Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, I thought it was stupid. And then Lost Legacy, I actually really enjoyed. It might be my favorite Uncharted game. But I can't wait to play this. Are they going to charge you? Well, we'll see here. What are you getting in this Legacy Remastered? So, graphics, fidelity mode. So you get 4K, super sharp resolution. But that is 30 FPS. Then you get a performance mode. It said that we carried over a high frame rate PS4 patch with performance mode, which targets a 60 FPS frame rate. So you're telling me I could have been playing Uncharted 4 at 60 FPS this whole time? I didn't know that. I didn't know they did a patch. And then performance plus mode. So 120 FPS at 1080p. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, don't see anything about like ray tracing or anything like that. Just, yeah. And features, of course, you get 3D audio, DualSense stuff, haptic feedback. Cool, I guess. I mean, if they do it well, I don't mind. But pricing and upgrades, the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection can be sold physically and digitally for $50. And if you own the PS4 version, let's see. Yeah, if you own Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and Uncharted The Lost Legacy, I guess there's a bundle already. $10. And this comes out January 28th, 2022. So just like right before that whole mess of games that come out in February, including Horizon Forbidden West, one of their games. And I do believe, doesn't God of War come out like the same month on PC at least? So, I don't know. They're really kind of front-loading the year, but hey, of course, let's talk about it. Charging $10 if you already own the games, like, this one really bugs me. Because, hey, Sony, I'm glad that you identified that I bought both Lost Legacy and Uncharted 4 and not making me have to pay $50. I guess I could appreciate that, but you still want $10 for what looks like a very, very basic upgrade. My God, like, I was playing Final Fantasy 13 and checking out 13.2, which they did a FPS boost, and added 4K as well for fucking free. And you want $10, and you know why I'm pissed off? Because Ghost of Tsushima, you wanted $10 for the PS5 upgrade, and that game still looked exactly the same as a PS4 patch version. Hey, I appreciate the 60 FPS patches on PS4. Great. But I wanted to like charging $10 just so when I click download, I can select a PS5 version instead of a PS4 version. Yeah, such greedy fucks of Sony. Such greedy fucks. Like, my God, just do something for the players. Just anything. Look, if Xbox wasn't doing this shit, hey, this would just be the world we know. Like, this is normal. This is what these companies do. They want a PS5 version or Series X version. Yeah, they charge $10. But what is that $10 going to do, Sony? How much money are you making? How many copies are they selling? Like, I bet you most of the copies, because you got to own both games. Yeah, we're going to make what? An extra few million bucks? Jesus, such greedy fucks. Like, they really need to be called out. Xbox guys, myself, we're going to call them out, of course. And of course, I'm going to watch each and every Sony person be like, oh, they're adding haptic feedback and 3D audio and 4K and 120 FPS. They have every right to charge. Get the fuck out of here. You're a clown. You're a fucking clown. You really are. You absolutely are. Imagine if Xbox did this shit with like Gears 5. I'm not going to be like, well, adding like 4K 60 and doing all this stuff. Better reflections and shadows. No, you would call me a fucking clown. I don't know. I really wanted to replay these games. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm going to be like, yeah, it's $10, whatever. They get me. Hey, they get me. So I'm the clown that falls for this shit. But I don't know. After that Ghost of Tsushima upgrade, that was fucking disgusting. That was disgusting. I'm like, it's no different. And go watch the Digital Foundry. Even they were like, what the hell did you guys do? So hopefully I notice it. Hopefully, no ray tracing at all. But hopefully, when I play it, I go, oh shit, this looks really good. If it's like going from PS4 on the Final Fantasy VII to Final Fantasy VII Integrated on PS5, if it has that type of leap and looks that great, I'm still not going to give them a pass, but I'll be like, okay, all right, I feel like my $10 went somewhere. But from what I'm reading here, I'm just getting a little bit more rumbly for the controller. Man, I feel like that's why they added haptics to their controller and all that, just so they can justify charging $10. Jesus. All right. I'm done. Lost Legacy is great, though. Love me some Lost Legacy. Again, raise your hand if you're married and you got a dead brother and you didn't tell your wife. Anybody? All right, I'll talk to you later. Later.